So today we want to look at how to choose a best accountant. It's really an important part of your business. It may be something that you're actually have at the bottom of the list because it's just not on your radar, but let's move it up the list to the top. Because without an accountant helping you guide you through your business, whether you're meeting with them semi-annually, monthly, whatever you need, you want to make sure you have the right one. Let's go through the top 5 things for you to take a look at when you are searching for an accountant. So the first one we want to look at is how do you find it? And well, the number one thing you want to do is ask for referrals. You likely have other friends in business, and so they probably already have an accountant if they've been in business for a while. So let's ask them. And then whenever they tell you who they use, ask them why do you like them? What are you getting out of this accountant? What is at the top of your list and why you chose this accountant? So ask the questions. Don't just take the name. Make sure you're asking why they're using them.
Another place to check would be with your local chamber of commerce. So they would likely have a directory online, or you can just call and say, hey, do you recommend somebody? Is there a member who is an accountant? And you would say yes. And so look at those people too, because likely they're good, strong business if they're joined the local chamber. So just check there for a good accountant.
Once you have a list, so hopefully you've compiled a list of at least 3 names, if not 5, depending on the area that you're in. Call these people and set up an appointment. Tell them that you're looking for a new accountant and you want to come in and meet with them. That is a wise thing to do for you and for the accountant, because if the accountant is an upstanding accountant, they're likely looking for a best client for them as well. So want to make sure that it's the right fit for your business and for them as the accountant. During that interview process, you want to make sure and ask them questions about your business. Make sure they're knowledgeable of the industry that you're in. You want to make sure, do they have your best interest in mind? Do they care if you stay in business? It's not that they can make decisions for you, but you want to make sure that they are there for you. And so if you have a question for them, that they are ready to answer it for you, and they make sure that it guides you down the road where you want to go, whether you're growing or whether you're closing down a business. It doesn't matter. You want to make sure that they have your best interest in mind.
You've looked around, you've asked your friends and family, your local chamber, and you've not found anybody you're too thrilled with yet. It's okay to look outside of your local area, because with the way technology is growing, virtual is a completely viable option. We have clients all across the country, from California to Illinois and then Missouri and then Florida. They're just everywhere. But we're not in all those states. We're just here in Missouri. So virtual is completely viable and available now. So look into those things too, because there's ways to upload documents remotely, to have Zoom calls, emails, phone calls, just all of those things make it possible for you to work with the right accountant for you, even if they're not in the same zip code with you.
And then one other last point, you want to make sure, answer the question of, do you need a CPA, a certified public accountant? If you're not sure what that means, we're going to have a separate video that explains different options that you can choose whenever you're looking for an accountant. But a CPA, a certified public accountant, there are certain things that only they can do. So if your business is going to need a financial review or an audit, you're going to have to look for that CPA, that certified public accountant. If you're not, then you do have other options that you can look for. Just go ahead and find out from the beginning what it is that you need to look at, and check out that other video so you know all your options. In wrapping up, make sure that you're finding this accountant. If you're starting a new business, find them at the beginning. They can help you walk through all the steps of starting a new business. If you're not happy with your current accountant, it's okay to find a new one. Start that search. They can help you walk through the transition from an old accountant to a new accountant when the right time frame is to do this. So make sure that you like the video, subscribe to our channel, and have a great day.
We need help, please.